Do not panic. Guys, I've received a ton of messages over the last couple of hours because people are getting scared. The majority of these messages are asking me if they should sell all their crypto or if they should sell now and buy back later. Let me tell you guys one thing. Right now is a critical moment in the crypto space, and people who are watching this video right now have a very big advantage because I'm going to give you guys a couple of tips that professional traders do and that also professional hodlers do, or let me rephrase that, people who know how to hodl, all right? People know their stuff, what they're doing right now. I'm going to give you guys all the tips while also giving you guys a good rundown of all the crypto news that you need to know about. Little fun fact, complete side note, I am right now in a little bit of a ghost town, and I'm recording this video in a most sketchy place without a proper microphone. Hopefully you guys don't mind though. And because my phone is sort of broken, I will not be putting timestamps in today's video, but if you guys still want those, make sure you press the like button. I'm going to try my best to get them going again for you guys in the next video, right? Make sure you press that like button though to show that you want those timestamps from here on forward again. All right, so a little quick update on the XRP and crypto prices. Yes, we broke out to the downside. Yes, we did. All right, Bitcoin broke out, XRP broke out, altcoins broke out. We did. We also are now away from this 0.618 Fibonacci level that we held so dearly for the longest time. However, it's actually not that bad. It's actually not a real problem. And we basically broke the upside a little bit. You know, in the long run here, in the long haul, we were going really kind of properly. We're going really properly over the last couple of days, and we're going a little bit less proper. For XRP, we broke down a little bit further than for Bitcoin and most other pairs, but generally speaking here, it's really not that big a deal. We're still hovering above $1 right now as we speak. You know, we basically hit about 99 cents or so at the time. Let's quickly see here. 99 point something cents we hit there. About $1 or so. We're still above that area, and we haven't really hit below it. However, I had a couple of buy orders set in that area, and I'm actually quite satisfied because right now we're already about 2% up on our money. But generally speaking, guys, I've told you all, I am buying my way down, and I'm going to keep doing that for the longest time for XRP. Even my long position, which a lot of you guys said, oh, you got such a nice entry into all of that. Well, so lucky. Right now, I can even add to my long position because it will not increase the average price so much, which basically means right now I can go into a contract where I basically think the price from XP is going to go up from here on forward because, guys, I do not believe the crypto bull run is over. I keep telling you guys there could be another leg downwards. It could be this, it could be that. It's because of the truth. We don't know when the big day is going to be when we'll shoot towards the sky. But we do know that days like this are sent by some higher being, because trust me when I say that very, very shortly from now, at least that's what I think, we'll never get to these chances again. We'll never get to the $1 mark. And even now, when XP went to about $1.30 or so, I think last week, I don't know exactly when it was anymore, guys. So let's quickly check it out here. XP went to about $1. Yeah, about $1.25 about 9 days ago or so, and even higher, about $1.41, well, let's say about 2 weeks ago, not even 2 weeks ago. I remember at those points where I was thinking, I should have just bought a little bit more at the bottom, huh? The lower we go right now, the better chance we have to accumulate more, and get a better position in. Because, guys, this lawsuit is really coming to a close, as we've been explaining and shouting here. It really is. Now, David Schwartz just posted this over on his Twitter. Is whether a digital asset is fully functional at the time of sale relevant to at least one of the Howey factors. And it's actually a really fun discussion that you can kind of have here. What exactly matters for the Howey test and which parts always matter? Because, for example, the sale and the ICO apparently don't really matter for Howey anymore. I mean, they do matter, but then again, they kind of don't, or at least they expire in the way it matters, which is definitely peculiar. So that question is definitely very interesting. BitBoy has said this over on Twitter. Now, it's being reported that Ripple will be widely adopted, redefining online payments, and will probably IPO after the SEC lawsuit. What if I said, XRP Army? XRP will replace SWIFT and tie the banking world together for efficiency. And so the bearable bull came in to say, this is a news. You're just figuring it out. Swift won't be replaced. Swift will use XRP. Have a blessed day, man. So the most important part here is that he is either trying to misinform, or I don't really know exactly what his purpose is and what exactly he's trying to do. All I know is that this part has been public information for months right now. The IPO after the SEC lawsuit, he's not the first guy to come up with this. This has been known for months. So I don't know how it can get 6,000 likes, but I guess that's what you get when you're such a big influencer in this space. And together with the idea that XP will replace Swift, I don't know about that. I think that's also wishful thinking. I personally think Ripple and Swift will be, because they kind of already are, working together, because Swift knows they can't beat them, but Ripple, working together with them, can get such a huge influence over the market almost directly that that's going to be in their best interest and in the best interest for the entire world, basically. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm the bearish guy, huh? Who knows? Then I saw this thing by David Schwartz as well. The XRP Ledger Foundation just announced that they basically voted down for the requirements, basically. So the XRP Ledger Foundation said, we are very happy to see that the reserves have been voted down to 10 and 2 by the validators. The foundation firmly believes in increasing accessibility, and it basically means you don't need to have 20 XRP in your wallet anymore, but you can now have 10, which is basically the minimum requirement of your wallet, and trust lines are now a little bit more cheaper too, which is just efficient, basically. A lot of people will not be using this, but it's there, and it's very, very important. Once more, guys, let me reiterate. I am buying more XRP, and over on Bybit, guys, which you know I've been using for a good while, but I'm logged out, and I don't have the login details with me right now because I'm not at the normal office, but I'll get back to it I think tomorrow in the morning. So, as I've said before, I'm going to be buying another long position. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to be buying a ton of XRP, even though it might go down a little bit further, guys. Who gives a crap? We're buying at $1, which is a huge deal for me. It's really, really important. I told you guys a couple of days ago, I'm going to be buying if we get to the $1.03-ish area. So that was right around this area. Or if we break out in a bullish sense. We right now are touching that bottom area, so I'm buying. Exactly like I said, exactly like promised, doing exactly what I said before. Now, I just saw this article, wanted to quickly get you guys' opinion on it. Ripple has no plans to settle with the SEC over XRP. Yeah, we know that's true. Confident Gensler would drop the lawsuit. That part I don't really know anything about. I'm not really sure where anybody got the idea from that Gary Gensler is going to drop the case. The only thing we've been speculating about and thinking about is that Gary Gensler is or has changed his mind so many freaking times that we don't know what his stance really is. I mean, is he bullish or is he bearish on crypto? Would he like to pursue almost every crypto or just a couple? Will there be proper rules or will it just go through, litigation every single time? Those things are really kind of confusing. Was Gary Gensler biased to making any decisions or any, or did he see some of the bias, like, for example, William Himmitt could have had or Jay Clayton? All that stuff is questions. Does the SEC want to rule over all crypto and crypto exchanges and whatnot? What is going on? There's a lot of different questions, but I'm not sure if Gary Gensler is thinking about dropping the case, though, guys. So I'm thinking maybe that's a little bit of wishful thinking. I do, however, no, let me say it differently. I am, however, 99.9% sure that Ripple will be winning this case. And that is also why I can buy XRP right now without even betting an eye. I can buy this without any single worry in the world because I firmly believe if they win the case, the price is going to skyrocket. And I want to get as many coins as I can before it's too late. And I keep reiterating that. It's been months, I know, guys. But I feel as if it's all worth it for the end result that we're going to get. Again, that's just my own opinion, but I think a lot of you guys agree that it's worth the wait if we get the positive result. It does not have to be a settlement. Whenever I say settlement, guys, I mean either Ripple and the SEC coming to a conclusion, but I also mean the judge deciding that Ripple wins. I also kind of consider that to be a settlement in my own wording. I'm not sure if that's the official legal term for it, though. I guess it isn't. Then a piece of crypto news I just couldn't leave out. Apparently, I told you guys about PayPal getting into the crypto space, right, for the UK. I told you guys that they're going to roll it out there. Apparently, the UK doesn't want it. So I just saw here the regulators in the UK will not endorse the new crypto trading platform. They're not really happy about the entire idea. And that's actually really peculiar because I would think most countries out there are very, very happy to get you in there, right? But apparently the UK is actually not too happy with the entire ordeal. Then again, I did not see that it would not be able to be done. I just saw that the UK wasn't really happy with it because the company will comply with other regulators, but not be subject to investor protection policies. And therefore, if users trade with crypto and get scammed, they will not support the national financial system. But this would be expected due to regulators disagreeing with crypto trading. And so it's kind of in a limbo right now. It's very, very vague. I'm not exactly sure what's going to come out of it, but it's something to kind of think about right now, that some countries might just not want crypto expansion. And then in the same sense, Russian central bank to delay payments made to crypto exchanges. It basically is so. Let's say you have your own bank account right now. You want to buy some crypto via Binance. They're going to make sure that it's going to be very, very difficult for you to do that. And that's actually something which some people have stated could be one of the downfalls of crypto if banks, for example, don't allow for it anymore at all. Then again, guys, that's only in some places in the world. Never will all banks work toward this. And if all banks in the world start doing this, that is so freaking sketch that I think the value of Bitcoin would actually just keep increasing just purely because of it. In the wake of increasing investor interest in those crypto, the Central Bank of Russia wants to slow down bank payments to exchanges. The slowing down is meant to mitigate against unqualified investors making emotional decisions, which again, I kind of get though, right? Let's say you have to wait, for example, a couple of extra days. That can definitely be it can definitely help a lot of people out. However, I can see it from a contradictory perspective too. Let's say you're just trading really, really nicely. You want to add some crypto to your portfolio just a couple of days before the big bull run starts or goes crazy. Let's say, for example, right now, you want to buy some crypto because it looks like a really, really good position. So you're trying to put some money in. And it says, oh, you're going to have to wait 5 days. That's really freaking annoying, you know? So two CBR, Central Bank of Russia officials, have voiced skepticism regarding the volatility and risky nature of buying crypto, which again, I kind of get, but I just disagree with it. I guess that's just the picture. I get it, but I disagree. I think the people should be free. But again, I'm just buying crypto like a madman right now. I wanted to quickly make that update for y'all. If you're not doing the same thing, completely fine, because none of this stuff is financial advice. But I firmly believe that crypto bull run is not over. And so I gotta kind of put my money where my mouth is. And I'm buying these things up in bulk.